Oh, dude, it popped up. It says Taylor King is showing computer sound.
Oh, wow. Did not normally see that.
I've never seen that before.
I made myself a little beverage. I thought I'd do a podcast with Hess. I should do a beverage.
I just got water.
Oh, wow. We're opposites today.
I don't have any ice. I'm out of ice. Or I was gonna make a Crown and lemonade, but out of ice.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, gotta have. What are you sipping on over there? Tang.
I got Sunny D mixed with Pink Kinky.
Oh, is it good?
It's pretty good. I like Blue Kinky better, but Pink Kinky's all right. But
I don't think I've ever had Kinky.
It tastes a lot like Hypnotic, but it's like a cheaper Hypnotic basically. How do you think we should start our show? What the fuck was that? He hung up on me because he hit his button, didn't he? First episode, and he hangs up on me. Did you hang up by accident?
Fucking retarded.
I was like, I'll show you something real quick. And I was like, bloop. I was like, wow, first episode, and he's fucking hanging up on me.
Unbelievable.
Well, I know you said you wanted to, we could figure out what we call this in the first episode and all that a little bit.
Yeah. I came up with a couple ideas.
I have a couple, too. So this is the first of mine. Oh,
all right.
I just typed in the letter 2, so.
Just the two of us.
Okay, I like it.
The only bad thing about that is that there is, 3 podcasts on the internet called that, but it's usually a wife and a husband. So I was like, oh, we're different, and I feel like we could topple right over those podcasts easily.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
And my only other option I have is fat guy in a little drone.
Okay, you've mentioned that one before.
Yeah, I mentioned that before. Those are my 2 ideas.
I don't hate that. So I was thinking, randomly rambling. If we wanted to stay along the same line.
And our tagline is, but without Nick.
Yeah. Or like random talk with Bear and Twink.
Oh my god. I like that. I like that a lot. Random talk with Bear and Twink. That's good.
I feel like we might get a certain kind of audience.
Yeah, I could see us getting a certain kind of audience with that. I like that. We should have people, obviously we'll be the final judges, but I think we should have people comment which one they like best out of those, and this we come up with more throughout the show too.
Come up with something, maybe drop which one you like, maybe you got something else.
Maybe we can call it
Kiss My Pee-Pee. Oh my god.
Yeah, just kiss my pee-pee. Yeah.
I have at some point in the show, whenever you want to take this quiz, I have a quiz for you to take. I'm not going to tell you what kind it is, but I got a feeling because I did it by myself just to make sure it's kind of quick. You're gonna find out, I think, pretty quickly what it is. But,
okay.
Whenever you want to do that in the show, I got a quiz for you.
Okay. I mean, you want to just start with that, or
sure, we could start with that. I wanted to ask you too. How long do you think doing this until Nick is mad that we're doing it?
Probably as soon as he sees it.
As soon as it's uploaded. What's funny?
Yeah, as soon as he sees it. Yeah, I think so. I think I don't know if he'll admit it, but I my guess is deep down he'll be upset that like he wasn't included.
Me too. But I was getting soundboards for this, and Taylor walks in my room and she goes, "So it was like, Pappy, you gonna be mad that you guys are doing this?" I was like, I don't know. And I was like, we'll see if he watches it. I don't know.
All right, so I hope not.
So this quiz is, how blank are you?
How tall am I?
Maybe we're gonna find out how tall you are through a quiz. So choose a color. You have red, blue, pink, yellow, lilac, or green.
I'll go with yellow. I got the yellow hat on today.
Okay.
Check the new yellow hat.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
All right, so
the skull cheat.
You have to pick a Beyonce song: "Flawless,"
Ugh.
"Single Ladies," "Run the World," "Drunk in Love," "Crazy in Love."
Is this how gay are you? Maybe. I'm guessing it's how gay you are.
Want to shut up?
TBH, I'm not into Beyonce, as you could pick as well.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, TBH, I'm not into Beyonce.
Okay. Do you enjoy consensual sexual experiences with or feeling a sexual attraction to members of the same sex as yourself? Yes, all the time.
No.
Quite a bit, yeah. What? Now and then, hardly ever, and never.
Never.
So but what the saying is, do you enjoy? Have you ever had sex with someone? So you don't know if you enjoy it or not.
I don't enjoy it. I don't. Never.
Okay, never. Sure. What city would you most like to live in? New York, London, Paris, San Francisco, Tokyo, or Moscow?
I would say I think London.
London? That's a good choice. I like London.
Yeah.
What is
I've always wanted to go.
What is your drink of choice? Beer, gin and tonic, white wine, cocktails, stout, or whiskey?
I mean, I do love me a gin and tonic. Like it's always been one of my favorite drinks. But I mean, lately I've been on a whiskey kick, so I guess we'll go whiskey.
Lately you're a whiskey boy. You getting that whiskey dick?
No.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
I hear that in movies all the time. I don't know what that is either. Alexa.
Yeah, I think
What's
I think
whiskey
it just
dick?
you don't perform.
According to Wikipedia, Whiskey Dick is an American acoustic country metal duo formed by Fritz and Reverend Johnson in 2005.
Huh.
Their sixth studio album, The Bastard Sons of Texas, was released on the Rusty Knuckles.
She always has to give me more information than I asked for.
Whiskey Dick has shared the
Okay, I get it. Alexa. I get it.
That's amazing. So it's like a country, like a country duo or something?
I guess. Okay, just to clarify,
Whiskey Dick.
do you like having sex with people of the same sex? No, really, no.
No.
Barely. I think you're kind of more of a
No,
barely.
really, no.
Sort of now and then. Quite a lot.
No, really, no.
I already
No, really,
told
no.
you, yes, I do. And gender binaries, what the fuck? So no, really, no?
No, really, no.
I don't know. I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
What is your ideal
selling it all
Saturday
day long.
night? Clubbing until 5 a.m.? Dinner in a theater? Quiet drink with friends? Doing something new? House party? Or night in with Netflix?
A night in with Netflix.
Too bad there's not like Warzone with the boys on there.
Yeah.
That'd be the ideal one. So it says,
Absolutely.
Hang on. Have you ever felt sexual attraction to someone of the same sex?
No.
You've never seen a dude and went like, I want to tap that ass.
No, I never have.
Have you ever accidentally looked at a dude from behind and like you're like, damn, that's a good ass or something, and then they turned around and you realized it was a dude and you thought it was a female?
No, I never have. I've never. I'm more of a boob guy. I like boobs.
And I guess if you saw a guy with boobs, you can just kind of, you'd tell it's a guy right off the bat.
Did you see Lil Nas got tits or whatever? Was that real?
I was just gonna. I don't know if that's. Alexa, does Lil Nas have tits?
I'm not sure.
She's not sure either.
Because it was on Two Bears.
Yeah, I saw.
They showed pictures of it, but I didn't know if that was just Photoshop or if that was legit or what.
Here, I'm gonna Google it. I saw his pictures on Twitter, and at first I was like scrolling through, and I was like, "What the fuck? There's porn." I'm like, "Oh, it's Lil Nas. What?" So let's see. Lil Nas X boobs. I guess I look up. Shows off his new breasts on social media. All right. No, I don't need emails from your website.
Definitely not.
It says he purchased them out of boredom, and of course, fans and critics let him have every bit of their criticism about his. So I don't. This thing's acting like it's real. The Source.com claims it's real.
I was just say it sounds like it's legit.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
But I'm just surprised.
It seems like people. Oh, this thing right here says Lil Nas X doesn't have breasts anymore. This is from February 21st, so this is pretty recent. Oh, this is from an Instagram post on his Instagram. Let's see. Swipe over. Oh, yeah, he does not have... And that's... Oh, he said he put up a picture saying no more mommy milkers. So apparently Lil Nas X's tits are fake. So here goes the...
Or maybe he got them and then just got them taken away immediately, like, quickly.
Maybe, yeah. That's really bored if he's going out there.
I mean,
if you had the
I don't
money and you were
know.
bored, would you go get breast implants just to like see what it's like for a bit, have titties
No.
for a day?
No,
But
no, absolutely not.
So you said you're into
There's
boobs up.
plenty of more stuff that you can buy if you have money and boredom. Like you could buy like a sex doll. Then you could actually use it.
You could buy a lot of prostitutes, probably.
You could buy prostitutes.
You could buy an entire
escorts.
whorehouse for yourself.
You could. Yeah, I would say you go to strip clubs. I mean, nobody. That's just it's just stupid. But hey, more power to him. I'm happy for him. If it was legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
But you say you're more of a boobs guy. Does that make you more attracted to him?
Yeah.
The fact that he had tits. Does that make you more interested in men now?
No, I don't like bolt-ons. I'm not a bolt-on guy. I like real ones.
So if a chick has fake boobs, that's a turnoff to you.
It kind of is because like the old adage is my uncle has always told me this. You'll know if they're real when you put her on her back and they fall into her armpits. That's how you know if they're real or not.
Your uncle will tell you this?
Oh, absolutely.
What other great advice did your uncle give you?
The bolt-ons, they just sit there and they stare at you. Like they don't move. They just look right at you. You know, I want some movement.
Baby.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So here, so it's nope. You've never been attracted to the opposite sex then.
No. Yeah. No.
All right. Unfortunately. Which
is that the end of the quiz?
No, there's a couple more. Which U.S. president do you mostly identify with? Barack Obama.
Oh Jesus.
William Howard Taft, Ronald Reagan, Abe Lincoln, James Buchanan, and JFK.
Buchanan, James Buchanan.
Buchanan. I said that completely wrong, didn't I? Buchanan.
not Buchanan. Since I only know one, I'm gonna just go with Barack Obama because he's about the only one I might have been alive for Reagan, but I'm not certain.
That's what I picked.
Yeah,
I picked Barack Obama too, and at the end of the test, I wasn't gay.
Yeah, well,
so
there you go.
Maybe that's how it goes.
That is nice.
So
yeah, maybe.
What's your favorite root vegetable? Carrot, Jerusalem artichoke,
hate 'em.
Potato, sweet potato, ginger, or beet? Beets get your dick hard.
Potato.
Did you know that?
Potato.
If you put beets in I did not know
if
you make like a smoothie and you put beets in it, apparently it gets your dick hard real quick.
Just randomly?
Apparently it's a thing in beets that it gets your dick hard. It makes you want to fuck.
So Dwight Schrute walked around with a boner all the time?
I guess so, yeah. But I was thinking I
didn't know that. I never heard that.
We should do a beat cast one day and see who gets the harder dick.
I don't know if I could eat a beet.
Yeah, they seem pretty gross. I'd have to drink it. If you could pick your ideal partner from oh my god, I can't talk. From a romantic date, what would qualifies what they need to have? They'd be the same sex as me, preferably the same sex. But I feel like this quiz tries to trick you into thinking you're gay a little bit.
Yeah, I'm listening very carefully.
Preferably the same sex, but mostly they have to be hot.
Not that one. Not that one.
Don't care about their sex, care about wine. Ideally the opposite sex, but it's no biggie. You know, like if it's in the dark, who cares? That's what I think that's going on.
Not that one. Absolutely has to be the opposite sex.
Okay, so it says it says they must be the opposite sex. Do you hear me? And then the next one is dates are boring. So they have to be the same sex.
Absolutely.
What if it's dark and you don't know and you find out later?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's not going to happen.
Pick a weather phenomenon: flooding, little fluffy clouds, sunshine, tornado, ball lightning. What's ball lightning?
I think I've seen it like TikTok videos on it. It's pretty cool. I think it's just like lightning that just sporadically combusts and it looks like balls.
Nobody knows what ball lightning is.
I'm gonna go with tornado. I like tornado.
Tornado, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Which sex is the sexiest? Same sex as me, duh. Mostly the same, but hey. All sexes are sexy. Opposite sex wins. Opposite. Stop being a sexiness fascist.
I mean, here, I'll just say that, but this is not my answer.
Oh, okay.
All right. All sexes can be sexy, just not to me. Okay. I'm sure.
Sounds like you're opening up a little bit.
No.
Pull your tongue out of
sure,
my arsehole, Gary.
I'm sure that there's someone out there that watches one of your 9 podcasts and goes, God, that guy is sexy. You.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm sure there's people out there that the same thing with me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've had multiple sexual partners, multiple girlfriends. Okay. That means
but
something.
Hold on, wait, let me hold you right there. Do you think anybody watches this and says Nick's sexy?
Probably not. Maybe Angela.
That's what I was hoping for, but it was perfect. I was kind of afraid you're going to go, well, you never know.
I mean, I'm sure. Listen, that's the thing. That's the beautiful thing about it is there's someone for everyone out there.
It's true. It's very true. So, but I'm guessing
going deep on pod 1 of the unnamed podcast.
Yeah. So, but I'm guessing your answer is opposite.
Yeah, we could just go with the unnamed podcast.
That's actually a good one too. I like that.
Yeah, the unnamed podcast.
And then our thing will be maybe one day it'll be named, maybe not. Who knows?
Who knows?
Pick an arbitrary box. Box A, box B, box 3, box 4, this box, or screw your boxes.
I don't understand what the fuck is.
The next 2 are so weird. It's box A, A, B. I don't know. I feel like you click one of these and it's like, you pick box 3, you're sucking dick for a year. Box 3, you know, you fuck your boxes. All right.
Yeah.
This one annoyed me. A plane leaves New York at 4:15 p.m. local time, bound for London. Traveling at 500 miles per hour, another plane leaves London at 9:30 local time. Heading in the opposite direction, traveling at 550 miles per hour, if they maintain a constant airspeed, do you ever want to have sex with someone of the same sex?
No.
That's the question. Wait, what? Yes, I don't know what that says. You can't trick me. I'm just going to go to no for you. These are all. This is the part where the quiz gets real stupid. So I said no.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
What do you think? Do you think this is going to say you're gay, or do you think it's going to say you're not gay?
No.
It says
it's going to say I'm not gay.
You got not gay. You are not gay.
Yeah, I know.
You really enjoy having sexual experiences with members of the opposite sex. You're attracted to both physically. Oh, you want to fuck guys, you just don't pursue it apparently.
No.
But you're not emotionally connected to men. You only think they're hot.
Yeah.
You're not emotionally connected to them.
No.
And it says that you have fun with your heterosexuality. You're just out there slinging dick.
Yeah.
Anybody that walks by,
the old purple-headed,
according to that
throwing
quiz.
around the old purple-headed yogurt slinger. Yeah.
Well, that was my gay quiz. I thought that'd be fun to start off the first episode finding out, if you're gay.
Well, this could be Hess is not gay. That could be the name of the podcast. Confirmed, Hess is not gay. Yeah.
Can you just imagine the look on Nick's face when he sees, there's a podcast with Jerome and Hess is not gay.
Yeah.
That's
it could be like confirmed, and then like that could be it. It could be confirmed, and then each week it's a different something we talk about.
What is confirmed?
It could be called confirmed.
Well, that's actually not bad.
And then it's just something that we speak about that week on the podcast.
That's true. And then this week it's Hess is not gay. Who knows? Maybe
confirmed Hess is not gay.
Maybe a few weeks down the line, reconfirmed Hess might be gay. He had a weird experience one weekend.
No, I think it's out of the way.
Sucked a dick.
I think it's out of the way. For sure it's out of the way. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure.
So there's nothing in the world that could make you suck a dick.
No, I really don't. I wouldn't want to do it.
I know we've talked about this before and ran ramblings and shit. But like even like gay for pay, like if someone came to your house and they're like, "Here's $1 million. All you have to do is blow this dude on camera."
No.
You don't think you could do that?
No, I don't. I don't think I could.
I think that guy shows up to most people's house and they go,
"Yeah, baby."
I don't think so. I don't think that like truly, honestly, heterosexual guys are like, yeah, I'll suck your dick for $1 million.
What would be your price? What would you have to get to suck a dick?
I mean, we're talking like, I would want like minimum 500 million.
500 million just to put a penis in your mouth?
Yeah, it's because but it's the same adage. It's the same thing every time. Do you have to finish it, or do you just have to put it in my mouth?
The guy has to come, but he doesn't have to come in your mouth.
Yeah, see, 500 million. I don't want any less.
See, but I guess that way though, you are probably getting some of his pre-cum in your mouth, and then you're tasting his cum anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I think that there would be people that would do that if they just randomly knocked on the door, but I feel like they would already be they're closet gays.
Oh, closet gays.
Yeah, they're not out yet, but they want to come out, but they're just afraid to.
And then the $1 million comes to the door, and they're like, you know what? Actually, maybe I will suck a dick today.
Well, but a minute. Who they still might not come out after that. But
that's true. And I just did it for the money.
Yeah, that's not part of it. Yeah,
it's true. What would you be more willing to do? Someone shows up to your house, say they have $3 million, and they're like, you can either watch this really big black guy have sex with Abby, or you could suck his dick. Or we could just leave and not give you the money. But those are the two options. They're like, you watch her get plowed, or you gobble on some dick.
Yeah, I would just tell them to leave. That's not gonna happen. It doesn't matter what color the dick is. It's not gonna happen.
I didn't think the dick color would matter.
Well, I didn't know if that's why you were laughing.
I just meant a really big black guy coming into your door, and then you being like, "Nah, actually, I don't want your money."
Yeah, no, you're good, buddy. You're good. You can go ahead and take off.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, absolutely. So, do you have any topics? Did you prepare any topics at all, or anything? Or
I have one topic, and that's it.
Okay, let's hop on that.
Other than my quiz, I tried edibles for the first time this week.
I was actually going to ask. Yeah.
So the first day we went there, we had to wait in line. Luckily, we accidentally got in the recreational line. The guy walked outside right where we were in front, and was like, "Everybody in this line recreational?" And we were like, "Yeah." Oh, thank God, because the lines were so long. There's a new dispensary that just opened up here, so apparently everybody's going to it.
So what was the other line?
The other line's medical. So we got in there.
How long did you wait?
Probably to 20 minutes to get inside there, and then we were inside for like 5-10 minutes. So it wasn't too bad. But we got in there. They scan your ID and they make you an account and all this shit in their systems. Apparently they have reward systems at dispensaries now, which I was like, oh, that's kind of neat. We have 4 points now.
I would expect nothing less.
Yeah.
How many points until you get something though?
I have no idea. They didn't explain it at all.
Oh.
They just said you got points.
Do they have an app that you could like check it out on?
They have a They have a website, and we tried to go on there and order early, and it didn't work. And then when we were in line, some lady's like, "We did an online order," and we were like, "We couldn't even fucking add anything to our cart. How do you have an online order?" Just worked for her. But we got in there. We got normal chocolate. It's like rose chocolate, and then we got dark chocolate, and we got a thing of pomegranate gummies.
Okay.
And so far, the dark chocolate tastes the best because it just tastes like dark chocolate. The other two just taste like weed.
Oh, really?
They're pretty bad.
Like you can just taste weed.
That's all you taste, yeah.
Have you ever? So you have smoked weed before then?
I have smoked weed before.
Okay. I've smoked in the past, like a long time ago. I've never liked the taste. I think the taste is disgusting.
Yeah, and that's how these things tasted. I was like, I didn't think I would need like a fucking drink to go along with my edible. But,
yeah, it tastes like dirt.
Yeah, it was real bad. But so we did just the normal chocolate the first night, just 10 milligrams. Taylor's calling me 10 milligram Tom, as you know, from Tom Segura.
10 milligram Tommy.
Mm-hmm. But so we did that. We took Dre for a walk, came back. It was supposed to like kick in like around like an hour and a half. So we were like, we're not really feeling much. And then all of a sudden, around like the same time, also me and Taylor were like, whoa. And we got a huge wave like up our neck, over our heads. Like it was just everywhere. We're like, oh my God. And we just kept feeling it in waves. And we were like, oh, this is nice. So then the next night, we tried the pomegranate gummies. And we were eating it, and we're like, oh, this is fucking awful tasting. And she was like, do you want to just do another one so we can just do 20 milligrams tonight? Yeah, and I was like,
sure.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, sure. I go, do you want to try the dark chocolate though? Because we'll try one of each of the things. She's like, oh yeah, sure. And we ate the dark chocolate, and we were like, fuck, we could eat this all fucking night. It was so delicious.
Right. That's exciting.
So we did 20 milligrams, and oh boy, that is a big jump from 10.
Yeah. I prefer dark chocolate over I like chocolate, but if I get a pick, I'm picking dark chocolate, like without weed in it or not.
Normally I would do just milk chocolate, but now if we're going there, I'm picking dark chocolate every time.
Absolutely.
So
were they just like normal size, like Hershey bar sizes, or
a little skinnier? Like there's like 4 rows in there. It's like there's just 2 rows of chocolate basically, and you break off each square is 10 milligrams. But so that night it was like
so you get like 8 of them then. So you get like 8 of them. You
get 10.
Oh, okay.
10 in each chocolate bar. But so the second night we were like, oh, not film, and then all of a sudden it was like, poof, and again hit with like a fucking freight train, and
that's what they say.
It was 20 milligrams. It was a big jump. I felt that thing from like probably 10 o'clock to like 4:30 in the morning. Like I came in here. I watched like 10 episodes of Eastbound and Down. I learned the munchies are fucking real.
Oh yeah.
I ate so much shit. I had like 6 Pop-Tarts. I was eating so much shit in the house.
Jeez.
I just couldn't stop. But yeah,
maybe this is how Jerome gains weight.
Yeah, this is how we end up having. If we pick, what'd you say? Random talking with a bear and a twink. It'd be 2 bears.
Yeah, randomly rambling with 2 bears.
But yeah, I actually we really enjoyed it.
Didn't you get like an energy drink too or something like that?
We wanted to. They were $15 each, and we already spent like $50.
That's insane.
Yeah, so we're like, maybe next time we'll get the drinks, because
that's crazy.
I've been really interested in what the canned, like weed is like or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I've heard a lot of people talk about that, but we're like, I'd rather just get the edibles for now.
That's crazy. $15 for a drink, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never tried edibles. I mean, like I said, back in the day, I used to smoke weed, but I've never tried edibles.
Yeah, I heard they were, but I was like, how different can it be? You're just eating the weed compared to smoking it, but the highs were very, very different.
Do you know if it was like an upper or a downer? Did it make you hyper or did it make you tired?
It was a hybrid, so it was a mix of both. But I did enjoy that because you were like very relaxed. But like I was like if I wanted to go to sleep, I could. But I was like, I could stay awake all night and watch this shit.
Or I could push and we're cooking all night long.
Yeah. But
we could do that an episode where you take an edible like an hour. Listen, an hour or 2 before we start, and then it's like and then you just have like a bunch of food in front of you, and it's like a mukbang.
Oh yeah,
as well. Yeah,
that's a good idea. Yeah. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I think that would be great. Do you like you eat like an edible like 20 migs before like an hour before the pod?
I think that'd be a very interesting podcast.
I'll get a bunch of snacks.
I really want,
and we'll just see where it goes.
I really want to get Nick high. I really want to see what he would be like, but I know he's afraid. He's afraid because he doesn't know what the policies are at his work right now, because like it just became legal and all that.
Well, I know mine is like I can't like if I get in an accident, someone rear ends me or anything, like we have to get drug tested. If I have it, I'm instantly fired.
See, I find that so odd that that's the case. I mean, maybe that'll change as time goes on because like they can't tell you to not like have a fucking vodka Red Bull when you get home from work.
Yeah, but the thing is it's out of your system by that next morning.
Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah.
As to where this is like 30 days. I don't know about edibles and stuff, but I know if you smoke it, it's like around 30 days is what they say. I don't know if that's changed, but supposedly it's still in your system for at least 30 days.
So I guess that's true. So I guess going by that, I guess I can kind of see that a little bit where they go.
Or else I would say I would just take a couple edibles with you and then we just eat a bunch of shit.
We'll do that and then we'll instantly go on like a juice cleanse.
Yeah.
So try to flush it out of your system with all that.
Yeah. But it would be interesting to see Nick. Yeah,
I just wonder why. I don't know if he would be more fun or something doing that, or if he would just get like really quiet and tired.
It affects really everybody differently. So
because I know like Taylor, like the 2 nights we did it, she fell asleep way earlier, like in the middle of us. Could be even watching True Blood for her for the first time, and she fell asleep the last 2 episodes of it. And I was like, oh, these are hitting her pretty hard. Like I was like fucked up, but I wasn't like sleeping.
I was actually expecting you to say that she was like had turned like into super peppy and like she was all amped up.
Jesus Christ! Oh, Taylor just texted me. She's going to the park to read. When I'm done with this, watch for a little piggy going into her room.
Oh,
that's the most annoying thing I think about having a teacup pig, is that when she gets pissed off, she'll just walk into your room, move shit around, and then piss on the floor.
Oh wow!
And leave.
Wow.
Like one day, I was watching Mima's house, and I came back from it, and my room was wrecked. There was piss everywhere. She broke a laptop, and they didn't even notice that she was in here doing that shit. They had no idea. So much shit was broken in here, and they're like, "Oh, gee, I didn't know she was in there."
Are you sure? Are we sure it was a pig? Not like someone broke into your room.
Some guy broke in here, pissed on my floor.
Hey, it could happen.
That's true. Did you have any topics that you wanted to discuss?
Not really. I feel like I did, but I can't remember them, and my dumbass didn't write them down. But I say this has been interesting. I like it.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I feel like also it'll change because maybe like eventually we'll all write down more shit for us to talk about and all that too. Has
Billy Jeans commented on anything recently?
Billy Jackson, I believe.
Yeah, Billy Jeans.
I can pull it up right now. I believe he commented on the last podcast and the Halo video that came out today. Which that Halo video was so annoying to edit. I had to figure out a way.
Oh, really?
Because you would think how I have it set up, like to edit like our podcast and shit, is like I just hit like 1 for the camera of all of us, 2 for you, 3 for Nick, and 4 for me.
Yeah.
But so I thought it'd be the same for Halo. With like if I hit Nick's camera, it would also just only play his gameplay audio, but it was constantly playing both. So like while he's shooting a pistol, you can also hear me shooting an assault rifle. So I had to figure out a way to make it for when I hit his camera and only plays his audio. It took me 2.5 hours to set that up. It was so obnoxious to do.
That's crazy. Yeah, I feel like we could go over that. Like, have you ever wanted to play like video games on PC?
I used to actually way before we like did videos and all that. I'd play with like Brian and all that shit. We'd play like a bunch of like online shooters and shit like that.
Yeah.
But and also it'd be cool to get like a good PC, play games like that, and record all the stream and all that. That'd be so much fun.
Yeah, because I like this was like fucking, I don't know, 10, 12 years ago. I had some like guys that I worked with that they were really big into like computer gaming, and they would always tell me, like, I'm still friends with them on Facebook and like Instagram and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't talked to them in years, but they used to always be like, yeah, like, like we could always like, build you like a gaming computer. Like they were always like $1,000 to $1,500. Like you could get like pretty much top of the line, anything and everything.
Oh wow!
And then there's like room to improve it, like as like like update your graphics card and all that shit. Like it's just interesting to me because like I think it would be cool.
It'd be cool, but the only annoying part, like all of us would have to do it if we were gonna do it. Like Chris, my brother-in-law, he's offered to like, if you guys are ever interested in it, I could do that, or I could alter your guys' Xboxes, or whatever. He's always like down to do shit like that. So I feel like it would definitely be possible to get it.
What do you mean alter your Xboxes?
Like like back in the day, I don't think you can't do them now, but like you could get those Xboxes that come with like all the games on it. Like you could like He's offered to do that for us before with like an Xbox like original or
360 or
stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. I thought you meant like putting like vinyl on it, like putting designs on it or something.
He could do that as well too. I think he's done that to a couple of his, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice. Yeah, I'm still looking to get the new Xbox eventually.
Yeah, I want to get that eventually. I saw that
GameStop had some today.
Chris, actually, his brother, I went to their house the other day, and he has one. He was playing Destiny 2, and I was like, "Fuck, that actually looks like that's a pretty old game at this point." I mean, like at least like 5 years now, and it looked really good on his Xbox Series X. Nice. Although the only thing is that it's fucking huge.
Yeah, it's tall.
It's like a fucking PC brick. Things would make like,
okay.
But because I was like, you're just gonna have to set it like awkwardly on your TV stand or on the floor or something.
You know what we could name this podcast to?
What?
drinks are done, and when the drinks are done, we end it no matter what. So like
even if we're in the middle of a good conversation, it's done.
I mean, drinks are done, and then that's the beauty of it.
That's actually
it's just drinks are done.
That's not a bad idea.
Look at that, just spitting out fucking.
You just spit out tons of good names today.
Yeah.
Are you excited for the Warzone update that comes out tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Nick texted me this morning and said he already downloaded it.
He was telling me earlier his was because he showed me last night that you could pre-download the update, and I was like, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Even though because it kind of like our Xboxes and PS4s and shit instantly download them usually when it happens, anyways.
Yeah.
But I wonder, like, it's weird that fucking like 7-8 seasons in now later it's like, hey, now you can do that.
Yeah, that is weird.
But it's cool. I hope it's good. I hope it's just not that fucking ship and that's it. It seems like every update for Warzone, it's like, oh, here's one new place to go to, and everybody in the world's gonna go there. Then everyone's gonna forget about it. Yeah,
exactly. It's just gonna be a hot. Yeah, I hope it's something worthwhile. Did he say how many gigs it was?
He might have. Let me check his text. I know he told me it was like 47% when he got up, and then when he left, it was like 87. He did not say. He didn't say how many gigs it was. No.
If it's like a 2 gigabyte update, like I feel like it's not going to be anything crazy.
Yeah, you know what I mean, I saw some TikToks that supposedly that ship is gonna everyone thinks it was gonna go to the port or whatever. That it's actually gonna crash like in between the port and prison. So it'll be like on land, partly on land, partly on the water.
But if that happens, you probably still won't be able to go in the water.
Yeah, you probably won't be able to go in the water. And I know you'll be able to in the new map because you can swim in Cold War and all that.
Yeah.
But I think that'll be cool. Except I think they need something on like the other side of the map as well. Something like maybe multiple ships. I don't know. But I feel like when it
maybe the dam busts open.
That'd be cool too. See if there was some different shit like that. That'd be fun.
Because they're kind of on opposite ends.
Yeah, and then if the dam busted open too, then like you can't walk on the ice anymore. Like that would change the whole game at some points. You'd be like secluded from people potentially.
Yeah, definitely.
I've never thought about that. If they just let the dam flow, especially if they're supposedly gonna nuke it, that would melt all the ice and shit. That could be cool.
Yeah,
that's not a bad idea.
And then like it floods out below there where the helicopter usually is and all that shit. It's all flooded. You can't go down there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe we should be fucking making the maps for.
Yeah, I feel like we could do a better job than Activision.
I think we could do a better job than some of them there too. I was excited for that zombie thing, but then it seems like that's just a new Cold War zombie map. Like I thought that was going to be a Warzone thing.
Yeah.
But the trailer makes it seem like it's just Cold War, which I was like, that's weird. I don't really care about that.
I'm pretty sure I shared with you guys, but they're making like $3 million a day on their store transaction.
Yeah, they make a lot of money on there.
$3 million a day.
And yet they can't fucking add a couple new features in Warzone, and they can't get rid of hackers either.
Exactly, that's the biggest thing.
Supposedly they just banned a bunch of hackers, but
yeah, no, they rolled out another one. But
I saw that guy Sally.
Sally is a dog. Yeah.
He ran into like 2 in one game.
Yeah, well, it was the same person.
Oh, it was the same dude?
It was like a kid, and he was like, "I'm not hacking." Yeah. But I looked through the comments, and he was like, "Yeah, he was definitely using wall hacks."
Yeah, but just in those clips, it looked like it.
I didn't want to bully a kid online, is what he said.
See, we'd have no problem. We're like, "Fuck you, you idiot! You were hacking."
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, I think they can really do a whole lot with it. I mean, it still has a lot of potential. A shit ton of people still play it. I mean, it's been out for over a year, or give or take about a year.
It'll be, I think, next week, like the beginning of March, I think, is a year.
Yeah, so I mean, you figure. I mean, I would say it's still bigger. It's bigger than like Apex and Fortnite. Yeah. I don't know about Fortnite.
That's weird to think about sometimes. How much we were into Apex, and then just
I know
instantly not into it anymore. That used to be our jam. That was our everyday thing. Let's go play. And it was just random. Like, hey, you guys want to try this game? And then we loved it.
It was a lot of fun. But then
it's unfortunate we never really played any of the new maps in Apex,
and we never went back.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to go back, but I feel like we would all hate it.
I feel like because I watched some like every night, like if streamers aren't on, then I like because I usually watch like Twitch when I'm falling asleep,
Mm-hmm.
and if somebody's not on, like sometimes I'll be like, oh, I'll watch some like Apex. Like I watched someone play Apex the other night, and I was just like, fuck, I don't even remember how to play this fucking game.
Yeah, I was watching
like
someone do
people,
it.
The people who won, they had one had like 3 kills, one had 2 kills, one had 4, and I was like, was that a lot of kills? I don't even remember.
I feel like it's not, but I don't know. I couldn't even tell you. I know we won Apex a couple times, but I couldn't even tell you how many times we won.
I couldn't either.
Did you ever check? Did your win ever count for a rebirth?
I haven't. I figure. Hopefully we'll play this afternoon or here in a little bit.
Yeah, I definitely want to play.
I'll look. Me too. So, but yeah, I'm guessing it's not gonna catch up, but that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, Peyton's never counted. It's so weird how that's happened to both you guys.
Drink's done.
Well. Drink's done.
Drinks are done.
If that's the name of it, that's good. So what do we have? What do we have for names? So we have Drinks done. We have
randomly rambling.
Just the two of us.
We got
Just
that.
the two of us.
Fat guy and a little Jerome.
Fat guy and a little Jerome. And then random rambling with a bear and a twink or something like that.
Yeah, randomly rambling with a bear and a twink.
Yeah, randomly rambling. That's hard to say. Fuck.
It's really hard to say.
We'll revisit that. Your edible podcast. Randomly rambling with a bear and a twink.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Well, this was fun.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully we do this more often. We won't have to hide it from Nick after this one, so it'll be a little easier to record next time.
I don't think we were hiding it from him. I think you said you wanted to see if we could do it and get it out before he found out about it.
Yeah, we just want to surprise him with an upload of him being like, "What the fuck? You guys recorded a podcast?" And then be like, "Yeah, we did, motherfucker."
Yeah, and he'll be like, "When?"
We could call this Against All Odds.
Against All Odds. And then you could put like Against All Odds, like Premier League soccer bets or something like that, and just completely
and
throw them off.
It'd be like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
That'd be really funny.
Hilarious.
I would love that.
That would be funny.
All right.
That would be funny.
You want to?
Yeah, like you said, vote. Well, don't vote because we're not really doing a poll. But if you like any of the names, drop them down in the comments.
Yeah.
Or if you have your own name that you come up with, throw that down there as well. For the moment, we're just gonna we have confirmed and then a topic from that, and we have drinks are done.
Should I put every single one of those in the title?
Yeah, you could just make like a border around the around the thing, or just do like just all over the place. But yeah, it would, and that we'll end on this. But that would be one thing that I would actually like to learn is how to edit like Photoshop, not necessarily full on blown. Like I would love to learn that, but I know that but I would like to learn how to edit like pictures or put together thumbnails and shit. Cause I feel like I have images like what you just said, but it's hard to explain. And then it's
I get that sometimes. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're
so
like, I want to do this. But you're like, I don't know how to put it together.
Exactly. So yeah. So maybe one day you can teach me how to do photo editing.
That'd be really, because you can screen share on here too. So I could easily show you how. We could do a lot of different things in this podcast. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Maybe some episodes do random conspiracy theories like we talked about. Maybe you could teach me sports sometimes.
Absolutely.
I'll write down a bunch of different sports questions for you.
Turn Jerome into a sports fan?
Yeah. I'll be a bigger Rams fan than Nick.
Probably not, but
yeah, he wants to blow. He wants to blow the whole team.
You're a Bills guy. You like the Bills.
That's true. I do like the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
I wish I had my soundboard for that.
Almost.
You want to wrap this up and then hop on some Warzone when Nick will be here in a few minutes?
Absolutely. I think that's the plan. Thanks for watching. Like we said below, comment down below. Let us know what you think. Any ideas? Anything we could cover in a podcast? Let us know.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to try to do this once a week.
Yeah, sure. I'm good once a week.
Okay.
Well, maybe next week we'll have a title for you. Who knows?
Yeah, and I would like to create a jingle too. Once we figure out the name,
good little jingle.
A good jingle to play us into speaking. So it's not just hey guys, it's Twink and Dink Dunk, and you know, it would be
Twink
cool
and Dink
to
Dunk.
have like, yeah, to
I
have
like
like
that.
a legit intro and see where it goes.
I like that. And we're gonna be the top. I'm saying this right now. By 2022, this will be the top podcast on every chart.
I think so. And we're gonna get tons of sponsors.
Yeah, we'll be doing. We'll get a bunch of. We'll get the one Manscaped. We'll shave our pubes live on the podcast.
Manscaped 3.0.
Mm-hmm. It'll be all us.
Tushy.com.
Mm-hmm. You better reach out.
Blue Chews.
We'll pop you, and then we'll get boners on the podcast.
Saratoga peanut butter.
We'll eat you. See you later, everybody.